What's up, YouTube? It's your man Big Nah back at it again. Chief Chima pulling up so much cleaner. I'm about to talk about the last and the final episode of Power. Really, a synopsis on the whole Power series that played for 6 years. A thrilling show. I got into it like 3 years ago, and next to The Wire, next to Breaking Bad, one of my favorite shows. Let's just give a quick breakdown of this series. It starts off with a guy, he's been living a lifestyle of illegality, he's a criminal and he's trying to go legit. And he sees by putting his illegal funds into a nightclub that could be prosperous and plus, keep his name out of, federal agents' mouth, So this was the first episode that we saw, but we still saw old remnants of his past life or what he wanted to be his past life. And he's a married guy, and what throws a wrench in the first episode is an old flame walks into his life who doesn't know about this new persona that he puts out on the street. She still remembers him as by James, but his street persona is Ghost. So she doesn't know Ghost, and when the minute he sees her, he relives that youth, that feeling he had of innocence, So he's very much attracted to this woman. Angela is her is the character's name. So, and that creates a sort of just a divide in family lifestyle, because he wants to go back to be innocent because he's trying to go legitimate, which means you have to be clean slate, have nothing on your record. He's trying to go back he sees that Angela being the woman to bring him towards that life, which he's married to a chocolate sister, Tasha, on the show, but Angela is of the Mexican Latina persuasion. So I don't know if that played contrast. I don't like how they try to put the sister as, you get it popping, so you gotta leave the sister. I didn't like that part of it, but the storyline, when you follow it, is very intriguing, and this makes James a bit of bipolar, because he still has a foot in the street life, because his best friend, he doesn't want to go legit. He's very comfortable doing what he does, all the dirt, it doesn't matter. It is what he doesn't care. And he doesn't, he sees 5 years down the line, he sees the orange jumpsuits, and he doesn't want to be a part of that. So he's trying to get away from that lifestyle, and because James wants to go legit, and he's more attracted to Angela, being more attracted to his persona, James, versus Tasha being more attracted to Ghost. He starts to move away from Tasha and their 3 kids. They have a set of twins and a younger daughter. Him going legit means him leaving his family, which of course creates a conflict of interest. The kids suffer because of this. There's a twin girl and boy, Tyreek, and what's the sister's name? What is the sister's name? Tyreek and Raina. Those are the twins, and they suffer because of it. And Raina's always, putting positivity in the air. Well, I think they try to portray Tariq as the evil twin, who's like, fuck them, they're liars, they used to be drug dealers, X, Y, and Z. And that comes about. He starts to realize these things when an old friend comes, Kanan, who that's 50 Cent's character in this series. He comes, from a lengthy jail sentence, which he realizes in jail that James is the one. James and Tasha put him in jail because of an anonymous tip. He realizes that, but he doesn't let them know that he knows that, because he's an avid chess player. And he figures when he goes out, he's gonna, cause a lot of ruckus and take over those, have that same authority or power that he had before he went into jail. So this was his mindset, and nobody knew this. Nobody, even his own son. He was using him as a piece on the chessboard. And unfortunately, when he realized his son didn't want to be a piece on his chessboard, he killed him. He killed him. That moment he killed his son, that sent a ripple effect about this whole series. It started giving people paranoia. You would see scenes where close siblings would be killing each other. Tommy killed his dad. After Kanan killed his son, Tommy killed his dad. Now this is a psychological thing. People out here in these streets are so paranoid that your own father could kill you. The son becomes paranoid. Okay, if he could do that to his son, what can my father do to me? Keep in mind with that. So Tommy killed his dad because he thought his dad was a snitch, and he was, to be fair. And that created paranoia with Tasha. Tasha believed or knew that she was a part of setting Kanan up. So at any cost, she wanted Kanan to either be dead or in jail, because she knows that karma, that karma is real. And she was very paranoid throughout. After Kanan got out of jail, wondering, why are you hanging out with Kanan, Ghost and Tommy? Why are you hanging out with him? She didn't. The moment that they laid eyes on each other, they did not like each other, in this series. So that created a lot of paranoia, and it created a lot of paranoia in Tariq, because being a chess player, that if you can control certain pieces, especially the pieces that are close to your enemy, even in death, you could be victorious. Even in death, you could be victorious. So, shout out to 50, man. He played this real expertly. Even in death, you can holler checkmate, because that paranoia that was in Tommy, that was in Tasha, it went to the third T, which was Tariq. Tariq was paranoid. He realized all this stuff Kanan was telling me about my dad. He's a murdering fiend, and guess what? I killed my son, so he can kill you at any moment. And you better not send your mama to kill him, because, he's an expert killer. He pulled triggers all day, every day. So you got to do this. He put that in Tariq's head, playing chess from the grave. So, and if you saw the last episode, you know what happened, man. I'm not going to give any spoilers, because I'm about to put this video out. But, it was a hell of a series, man. I enjoyed it, man. I put that up there, with The Wire, Breaking Bad, some of my favorite shows, man. But what are y'all thoughts about this series? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe as well.